We just do it like those.
Dum-de dum dum.
And
It's
we're
a
live.
Sunday!
Oh, you want one way, I want the other way. But yes, we're live. We're here.
Hello.
Is that you? Or is that sounded remarkably like your daughter?
Well, no, as you can clearly see, it's me, it's the redhead.
And God help us all.
Yep.
Don't forget, if you are in, change from live chat to talk chat.
And don't be scared to give us a thumbs up, people. We really do appreciate that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
Shows us we're loved.
More so than two fingers.
Hiya, Liam. How are you, sweetheart?
Well, Mr. Mullen, how the hell are you, sir?
So yeah, who all's in today? Come on, guys, say hello. We don't bite, really.
Hiya,
Well,
village.
I can't speak for Roy. I don't know what he does in his spare time. So.
Well, I forgot to go good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. But it's not.
Hi, Roy Channel. Hi, village.
2 seconds, I forgot something. Which wouldn't be like me.
No, it wouldn't be like you at all. Muppet. Hiya, Manic. How are you? It's good to have everybody in. So, how are you all on this rather dull and gloomy Sunday afternoon?
You wouldn't think I'd been getting ready for the last half hour, would you?
No.
No.
I was just about to ask you there, are you okay? Because you sounded like you broke something on your way back up the stairs.
Yeah, my bag.
Oh.
Awesome, Manic Stereo.
Yes, Manic's in.
All good, working away. Work. Bruh.
Yeah. Wish I had that problem.
I was at work this morning. Well, not at work. I was working at 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh, you had the joyous task of working from home then, eh?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'm sure
So,
you get better things to do with your Sunday morning.
Yeah, I actually washed the car as well.
Wow.
Yeah. And now, instead of having a titanium, I've got a titanium.
Oh, you lost the tip?
The TI come off the car, come off the back of the car. That car's
At least you didn't lose the tip.
That's true. I could have had a tip in my hand then.
And in your case, that would be wishful thinking.
Yeah. Folks, if you have Facebook, just copy the wee link and drop it onto your Facebook and see if we can get a few more people to.
Yeah, share us out, guys.
Enjoy the chat and the thing.
Yeah.
So, Bunny, since it's the start of the show,
Are
you going to tell us what's for lunch?
What's for lunch? Well,
Okay.
I have a big pot of bolognese in there that I made up last night. There's still plenty of it left, so that's what I'm having for lunch later. That'll be bolognese and pasta.
What are you vaping on?
What am I vaping on? I have the...
Right, that's enough, right?
Bitch! I have the Rev Nitro with the Freemax Mesh Pro on the top with the humongously big bubble glass on that. And in here I have some of the Underwood from Savage E-Liquids, which is a blue raspberry candy.
Ooh.
This stuff is absolutely amazing. I've also got my very lovely top side with the Dead Rabbit, and in that I just have some of the homebrew dark berry cider that was made for me by a very good friend. Hey Woody, how are you?
Hiya, Woody Woodward. That man needs a tattoo. I
know, right? I think he would look really good with a tattoo.
Yeah. At the minute, I'm not vaping on very much because I'm actually re-waking, but I do have my battered Rage Homeboy Rage with the bonds on top, In that, I've got some Vaporwave's Stereo Drive, which is a grape, gummy grape. It's for review.
Sainty, hiya honey.
Hiya Sainty. So that's in that. How do you pronounce this thing again?
Cultura.
There we go. I'm going to have to try and get that right before I actually review it. It's a written review.
Which I'm going to steal on him, guys.
And you'll have to fight Michelle for it. She wants it. So, look at that.
Yeah, she's frightening. Okay, I'll let her have it.
But look. Lights up. So,
that is so gorgeous.
I'm putting the Kenzai on top of it.
Prepare yourselves, guys. This is epic. Saint, you are going to be in for a giggle here. Wait till you hear the name of this liquid.
So we'll start off with this side. So it's the Coil Brew Regular Range.
Yeah. Hey Michelle, honey, how are you?
Hi Michelle. Okay, are you ready for this, Sainty?
It's not really focusing. You're actually just going to have to tell him what it's called.
Sticky Glazed Muff.
That's the most epic name for a juice ever.
Back to front on screen. Oh, for God's sake, why didn't nobody tell me that? Bunny, why couldn't you tell me that?
Because it's normal on my screen. I'm using pop-outs and stuff, remember? Hi, Darren.
Hi.
I tell you, Cindy, how epic a name for an like, what is that? That's just brilliant.
Sticky Glazed Muff.
It doesn't get any less funny. Honestly, that is fucking hilarious.
I'm going to so enjoy this review.
Yeah. It's just got to be a giggle fest the whole way through.
Sticky Glazed Muff. And do you know what I might actually have to do? I might have to take a wee drive up north to Londonderry, go through Londonderry, and there's a wee town called Muff.
Oh yes!
And that's a sign
yes.
for Muff.
You're gonna have to go up to Donegal for that one, definitely. And sit there with the road sign behind you.
Roy, if it's a sticky muff, get
hey,
the donkeys.
Salford.
Hiya, Salford. Mr. Summerfield.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Michelle. Honey?
Yeah, you did that already.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh. No, I got accused of not saying hi last time.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Shame on you.
But I did.
It's alright, Michelle, I'm on your side, love. I know he didn't. That face. Epic.
Does that go with banana and squirty cream?
Darren, fuck up. Yeah, nobody expects that, do they?
Sticky can be explained, but the glaze is a total different matter.
Yeah, Andy, it depends what kind of Saturday night you're having, pal, you know?
Who set Bunny's head on fire?
Nobody set my head on fire, Bill. This is just...
No strong smell of it. That's always good.
It's not overpowered then. So how does the muff taste?
Fishy?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I like the glazed muff.
No. Oh my god.
That's actually quite nice. It's quite sweet. Hi, Mr. Byrne.
I know, right, Michelle? I'm sitting here cringing so I aren't, honestly.
What is that? Oh my god.
Oh jeez, did you see that video she shared yesterday about preserving your lipstick? Oh my heavens. Oh god, I was so creased up watching that.
Yeah, she's so disowned. She's so disowned. She's the cat disowned.
Yeah.
Disavowed. Completely.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, if a woman has to resort to eating like that to preserve her lipstick, she wants to improve her lipstick. She wants to buy a better one. That's just tragic. But that was hilarious, that video.
No, it wasn't. It was just so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, I can just imagine. I bet you were sat there twitching. I bet your left eye was twitching like mad. You probably were getting the shakes and everything.
Yes.
I know how you get with like people and their weird eating habits. Like loud chewing.
Hi, Mr. Chandler.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Biscuit. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Jay's working again by the looks of things.
Yes, Jay's at work. I was talking to him earlier.
Poor Jay.
Yeah, exactly, Michelle. Tell him to shut up. Not that he'll ever listen to you, mind you. Tell you that now. You know? Yeah, right. Yeah. I can see that lasting. Not. Very mature.
Oh, and what else I'm vaping on? I'm vaping on this. The Archery One Pro.
You do realise now that Gail's going to kick your ass because there's pishy plastic on the top of it?
Gail in?
Not at the minute, but if she sees this video, she will kick your ass for using pishy plastic.
It's the only one it comes with. It's actually the only one it comes with. It's actually textured. But they must be coming out for this one. They must have to... Good job you didn't say chapstick, especially after Mike's show last night.
I missed the end of Mike's show last night because I jumped on with Steve Dave on Twitch, so I didn't see the end of Mike's show, but I noticed he has removed the replay. I think by all accounts it got pretty heated towards the end, so...
Who got heated?
Ian.
Heated with who? Between who and who?
I don't know. I was just told that it got a bit heated, so I don't know what happened.
But look, that door comes off too.
Yeah. Because you can get changeable panels for
Can
them.
you?
Yeah. Nice sub vapes.
Hi sub. But it's one of those, you have to be very careful when vaping it.
Why?
Because my natural tendency would be to hold it like that, because in camera, the fire button's there.
Yeah.
That'd be the natural way to hold it.
Yeah.
Look what's there. Above the USB, that's the air hole.
Oh. Ooh, see, that's dodgy.
You have to hold it.
So you basically would have to hold it like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Which I can guarantee you would be very uncomfortable for you. Especially with the size of your hands, it would be very uncomfortable for you.
Is that the 2 or the V1?
It's the PAL Pro.
It's the Pro?
The One Pro it says on it. Over a wee bit, that's it. Oh, that must be Jay saying the V1 had airflow on the bottom. Well, that one's got airflow on the side, Jay, so don't know what way that works.
Apparently it's pretty new. So.
And her saying, like I say, I didn't catch the end of it, so I don't know what happened, mate. All I know is it got a bit heated. I think there were some of the chatters were like getting ripped into Mike, and he started to get annoyed about it. So
that was a bit thing, and I called it right on Friday night as well. I thought Lisa's messenger got hacked, and it had. So
yeah, I've seen that. That kind of sucked.
But rather hard to watch during the end. The non-20B cash grab one.
Yeah, the PAL.
It's a non-20B one.
Yeah, because the PAL 2, apparently Tony B put his name to it.
Alright.
Yeah.
If you do it, right, you enjoy it. I've got, Michelle got the green Crown kit, Crown 4 kit.
Yeah, I saw the photo on Instagram. At that, and the green is actually very nice. Jules has a green one as well.
It's horrible.
It's very, very nice.
It's horrible. It's disgusting. It's green. It's vile.
Nothing wrong with it. Shut up. Stop your whining.
Here, I'm a bloke, I'm allowed to win.
Yeah, no, you'd probably go for the red. You would like the red one. The red one's nice.
Or the blue.
Yeah, the blue is very nice.
I was planning to get an Artery Pal too. Look good. That
I like the purple one on it. It's really nice.
Manic. So far, I've had that. No, Bill, I'm not running out of college yet.
Hell no.
The. Right, would rather have the Liverpool.
Oh, Saint. Oh, I'm not getting involved in that argument.
Saint, just remember, you may have a spanner, but I've got the ban hammer. Yeah, it rhymed. But I've had it 24 hours, and with constant use over 24 hours, that's had one fill.
What's the battery life? Is that's an inbuilt battery, is it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Or does it take an 18650?
No, inbuilt battery.
What's the battery life like on it?
I got 24 hours out of it before it started. Before there's a wee blue light. There.
Yeah.
It started turning purple, which means it's starting to go. So I got full 24 hours out of it.
That's not bad.
And constant vaping.
That is not bad at all.
And it's actually quite nice to hold. I know the other one, the billet box, is more rounded on the sides.
Yeah.
But this is actually very nice to hold. And you can mount along it or drag along it. The football is for girls that want hair product endorsements.
Exactly right, Andy. You'd rather hit it on with a real man's sport.
Well, Ireland didn't do too well yesterday, did they?
Oh no, just no, don't even go there. I was screaming at the telly yesterday afternoon in anger.
Too many mistakes, just far too many mistakes.
There were far too many fumbles during that game, far too many. They had every opportunity to kick ass yesterday and they just threw it away. I was raging. Scotland played well though.
Scotland played very well.
Yeah, they played a blinder.
People change their names on YouTube pisses me off. I was banning friends in Mike's chat last night. Why?
Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I had a bit of a trim yesterday, so.
Motorcycles is the only sport worth watching.
Oh, I agree, Hersey.
No, wouldn't agree. I do watch them, but I wouldn't agree it's the only sport.
Well, for me it is, but then I was raised that way, so.
I missed the Scotland game because I've got. Sandy, you're doing a lot. Your wee brain's not doing very well this weekend, is it?
I know, imagine. Scotsman didn't even turn up to support his own team. Shocking.
People putting joke comments in, I was assuming they were trolls. You see, that's what assuming does, Bill. It makes an ass of you and me.
There was a few that were trolling, but because they were just taking the piss, they weren't being nasty about it. But I think I'm like I say, I come off the stream early, so towards the end of the night, I think some of them got a bit nasty. But like I say, I can't say what happened because I didn't see it.
Sugar.
Thank you, David.
But no, I didn't see any shows last night because I was on the BC call with Salford and Bob and Michelle, and we had just an epic laugh last night and didn't get to see Innocent. I have to admit, it does confuse the hell out of me when folk change their names. Yeah.
Thanks, Marv.
Right, I'm waiting on the Limelight Mechanics 50 Plus, which is a billet box kind of system, but also like the Artery Pal, but the 5050 has a replaceable battery and you can get refillable bridges. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, I got mine was sent to me for the purposes of review, so I'm not being fussy about what it is or anything else. But I've got a 700 word review to write up on it. Which is slightly started. Got to wait and a call from I heard
Oh,
that.
was that?
The
Yeah.
weekend bill.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed you get that sorted out, mate, because that's disgusting.
Roy, was that Roy shaking the stick?
Shaking the muff. So that's how it gets glazed. Yeah. Yeah, Smurf, no. I just... No.
What?
Not going there.
Smurf? Smurf didn't say it.
I meant Sainty, but no, I'm just... you say it's the name of that bloody juice has fried my brain.
Is that shaking enough, do you think?
Oh, stop it.
Somebody grab that for Instagram, quick. If the Arctic Pal whatever version had a coil which could be rebuildable, then I would be interested.
Jay, retract that statement. There's nothing Irish about any of the two of us, I'll have you know. Hiya, Bobster.
Jay, just no. There's one bit of racism in the chat at the end, and that's the one thing I won't tolerate from anybody. Yeah, racism is...
Yeah, I don't need for that at all.
But I can have a laugh and all in here about racism.
Aaron!
It's such a... Yeah, Michelle, that's why I'm doing it, because it is you. You just... Put that on Instagram.
Yeah,
I
Michelle,
don't live in Ireland.
Michelle, you have... No, none of us do, Jay.
Jay, I don't live in Ireland. My passport says British. It also says... I'm also part of Great Britain or United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which is a separate little country. We use pound sterling, we don't use the euro.
Yeah, Jay, we're not united and we never will be. So...
It was united. It was united under British rule. So that means Jay lives in England, so that must mean... No, Jay's in Wales, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that must mean Jay lives in England, or Jay lives in Scotland, according to that.
Yeah.
When Roy pulls the gat, does anyone else feel a bit sick?
Yeah, Andy, I'm used to it. I've built up an immunity.
Vape famous, vape model. So,
Yeah,
Bob,
right.
have you recovered from last night's traumas, Bob? Been stuck in a chat with me. God help you. But so how did Friday night go, Bunny? You were doing a great thing for Tony.
Yeah, we did really well. We got just over £1,100. So I think at the last count, the rolling total was 3,670. I think.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I guess tomorrow's Tony's funeral.
Yeah.
But I've downloaded so far. I had 211 videos. I have 112 downloaded. Where do you get a post-it note to put over Roy's?
I think you're psychologically disturbing him with all your...
Hey, Mike!
Poses. Hey, Mike, how are you? The White Walker has returned. How are you, sir?
I'm just smelling sticky muff here.
No, that just sounded so wrong.
I am. I'm sniffing sticky glazed muff.
Guys, come on now. Please tell me I'm not the only one with a filthy mind in here. Come on. Seriously.
But yeah, so it was really good, and I got one thing from the auction. Well, I didn't actually win it. The lovely Michelle B won it and pitched it to me. So, what an amazing gesture. And it's like, I don't know what we do with it. It's a huge mod, like, but it'll be good for review, and that'll probably be my won't leave the house mod.
Yeah.
Funny clean thoughts.
No, I didn't say anything about clean thoughts. I asked Matt, I begged you to tell me that I was not the only filthy-minded person here.
I don't know what you mean, Bunny.
Bollocks, do you not?
He's showing the pro and been liking the glazed. He's showing the pro and been liking the glazed muff. Come on.
Yeah, exactly, Salford.
I couldn't be too far big for my wee handy. Yeah. Because this is Michelle holding a 10ml bottle.
Bob, you're beyond corrupting, sweetheart. Not much I do know.
He definitely is. Oh, he definitely is. After spending a couple of hours in chat with him last night. I do apologise, folks, if I seem a bit distracted. I am trying to get the
Andy, no, you're not the only one. Why do you think I've been giggling up a storm since this show started? That name is just so wrong. And Mike, no, I don't live with Roy. Me and Roy split up months ago, mate.
So now I'm squirting the sticky glazed muff. Oh, sugar, and the Kenzai's got a crack in
it. Oh God!
So
no.
the Kenzai that's containing the sticky glazed muff has got a crack. Look, it actually has.
Oh my God!
Not live on YouTube yet. Oh, sorry, Mike. Oh, yeah, it's got a crack in the glass. So I won't be able to do
moist flappings, Jay.
Right, I'm going to give that sticky glazed muff a suck.
No.
So Roy's got a leaky crack.
Switching off now.
That's what the tank doesn't leak, otherwise it was like... It is.
Squirter.
It is.
Oh no, it's just no.
The sticky glazed muff's got all steamy.
It's what?
Got all steamy.
Yeah.
You're all waiting to see what I'm going to say about it, aren't you? You just have to watch the review.
I'm just watching the comments at the minute. Bill says he's going to send you some flapdowns. Bob says you can't beat a good squirter. And Sainty wants to know, does it taste like fish?
No, it's not fishy at all. It's clean. It's a nice, clean, fresh taste.
Salford wants to know if you've done the lick test on the muff.
I did do it, but I'll do it again just for you. I will put some sticky glazed muff on my finger. So I'm going to finger the sticky glazed muff, and then lick the sticky glazed muff.
Hersey! Oh my God! Hersey says, am I the only one hoping Roy don't like it, so he has to say I don't like muff?
Matt hopes I'm using... I hope there's plenty of VG to keep the muff well lubed, and Matt goes, I hope you're using protection with this muff. Yeah, it's a regulated mod.
Thanks, Andy.
It's really mod. And it's, what is it?
I was saying, if you taste fish pellets, time to change ladies, says Bob. And Sulphur said there's nothing like the taste of muff. I'll take your word for that. Just tasted, otherwise known as finger blasting. Oh, frick, I can't go. Oh my god, you know we're terrible.
There's nothing like the taste of muff. Sulphur. There's actually nothing I can actually liken this back to. Doesn't actually tell me what it is, what VG it is. But also in this range, in the bakery range, you get berry appealing.
5-finger discount for the one. Jesus, Jay, you're on fire, man.
Watermelon. That's somebody with only one boob.
Mike's Mac says now if you fill a pool with that stuff, you can go muff diving.
Or I am just going to have to do my. I'm going to do my review. I'll do my review at 5 o'clock. Then I can go. No,
yeah,
muff too tough. No muff too tough. I dive at 5.
Oh my god.
If you fill a cave, you could go muff diving or muff holing, depending on your outlook.
Yes, Bob, we do know it's a Sunday.
Yeah, I have. And then you go, where'd that man go? And
yeah, you've got melons and muff.
Don't get lemon. Ah, you Tetley, lover boy.
Hey, Tetley.
And for that sticky glazed muff, I am eternally grateful. I wonder
Biscuit wants to know what swimming in VG would feel like. Slimy.
Sticky. But very slidey.
The slogan for that, just, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Oh my god.
You know something though? I'm going to have to go back, when I write the review for these, I'm going to have to, because it's a written review I need to do as well as video reviews, but I'm going to have to go back over all these comments.
Sorry. No.
No.
Babe!
Suddenly I'm feeling all erotic.
Too much information, Bob.
Yeah. Bob, question. Has the missus finished catching up on the soaps yet? Oh. Let's try this.
Yeah, don't lean back too far. Or we'll just, see your feet in the air like...
Right, when vaping that juice, does anything get stuck in your teeth? No, it's well shaved. It's very well shaved.
Oh god! What you should have said was it's clean.
Yeah, it's clean. Look, I'm vaping on a pinky purple mod.
I really love that mod.
And it's actually quite cool because on that side you get... What is that side?
Screen.
No, it's not the screen. It just lights up on that side.
Yeah.
And then it lights up V-Zone on that side. And then the screen's in the front.
Sorry.
Right,
oh, balance, yeah, that's a good idea.
So, we've just had 35 minutes talking about muff. Welcome to Pornhub. Unfortunately, though, it's not orgasmic. It's not.
That's the thing, if you're having to rely on a certain e-liquid to have an orgasmic experience, you're obviously doing something wrong. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. What a way to walk in. 4 o'clock this morning. Oh, bloody hell, Bob. It also looks like the bottle has plenty of girth. No, it's only a 60ml bottle. But me as a happy person because I have got red laces. I have. That is orgasmic stuff. So, is the sticky glazed muff very likable? I mean, likable. It's actually. Oh my god. Make sure you wick it up.
Wick it up with bum flap. Michelle, I'm bright. Oh, you've broken me, he's gone. Yes.
This is Michelle. Mike. Drop Mike.
Yeah. Brilliant. Tell you, that one's going to keep you on your toes, boy.
Or I tell you what, am I going to have to get some bacon cotton? So it's a bit of pork.
Oh.
To stuff.
Yeah. Where's your phone?
Did you say French letters? We're losing numbers here, folks. We went from 27 to 26. That's not good.
We've only lost one.
You could say it on an RDA with a good wick. It's fluffy muff. Fluffy muff. I'm over the moon today with my killer custards, caramel on top side round. Mark.
Nice, Mark.
Mark, just think.
Hey, guys.
How you guys in Belfast?
And yeah, guys, it usually always does end up getting a bit saucy in here, so.
Or that white stuff.
Michelle!
Oh, she is.
I thought you were such a nice girl.
I thought she was sweet and innocent.
Yeah. I think we're finding out different.
Please don't use a
Get the
Vape.
mind of a dirty midden.
Do not use a Vape. A Vape. And then, oh, what drippers? With the lush plus dripper. A Vape, a lush plus dripper with that white stuff, sticky glazed muff.
No. Whew. That's a mixture and a half.
Yeah.
Or her saying, get to fuck, you wouldn't know what sweet and innocent was.
I've waited my killer customer as long as the St. Winifred's coils. But just remember, folks, how do you think Chris made his caramel custard salty?
Darren, go away. No football in here.
Thank you, Darren. Cheers.
No, not thank you.
Is it on BT? Do any chance? Because I never looked and you was doing this today. So, but yeah, just getting back to normality a minute or two.
Oh Jesus, Andy. Muff on the waggo. Oh no, that's just wrong on so many levels.
Just getting back just to normality just for 2 seconds. Yeah, I have 200 or 120 odds of Tony's videos downloaded. Mike from VapeTube is going to make an account. We're just trying to decide on what to actually call it at the moment. And then once it's all perfected and everything else, I'll be uploading those videos then to VapeTube. So no matter what happens to YouTube, then if they close his channel down for inactivity after a while and everything else, his videos will all be preserved. Lucky enough, he had put most of his stuff into playlists, which makes it easier for me to download. But there's quite a lot of it's not, so it's pure. So, guys in Belfast, since you're in Belfast, what's your local vape store? I have to ask. 2 seconds is a sex session to me, Roy.
You know you can get medications to prolong that experience, Bob.
Yeah, blue. Sandy, I think they want to call it something. They are going to call it Tony's e-cig stuff, but then it's just going to be after it what it's going to be. But I think Chris is getting involved into what that is going to be as well. Mike was messaging me the other night about it. Use YouTube DL on Mac and makes the download complete time. I'm not on a Mac though. Total Daber Newton Abbey. So you're not Belfast then, Gaz? Yeah, get an ugly woman, bunny.
Well, that could work too.
Hi, Alana. Has Alana been in before?
Yeah. Alana's Matt Chandler's missus.
Ah,
Just had a wee baby a couple of weeks ago.
congratulations.
How's Baba doing?
Newton Abbey's not really North Belfast, guys. Come off it. It's Greater Belfast at that, if you want to call it. Wanko on the pumper with sticky glazed muff.
I have just no words.
The post ever of the Team 20 for the win special edition Empire mod. Talking
Yeah,
about
Village Vapor got that one.
yeah, talking about talking about a specialised mod. How's mine coming along, Mr. Byrne? 8 days old. Oh, I'm clucky. I'm feeling clucky. Guys, I live in Ballymena and I work in Belfast, so. Hi IBC, how you keeping, Shane? Hope the new computer's coming on well. The reviews will be coming back up soon again. I'm good, Alana. Congratulations, your wee bundle of beautiful joy. Michelle, she hasn't had me. Oh, the baby!
Well,
oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, but obviously not you because you wouldn't be described as wee.
Right, all this talk again about muff is not good for me as I'm a born again virgin. My missus has just left Belfast.
Yeah, apparently Gail was over in Belfast for a sales thing this weekend, so.
Ah, Bill, I was hoping to have it before. I'm going away on Saturday. I was hoping to have it before Saturday. But it looks like I'm not going to have it before Saturday night. That means it's going to be 2 weeks before I have it. 'Cause I'm away for a week. I don't know that.
You away for the weekend just, or you away for the full week?
Away for a full week.
Oh, cool.
Go out on Saturday and fly out on Saturday night and fly back the following Sunday morning.
Cool.
Or tonight if I finish building early. But Bill, I had my order in before Friday night stuff, so therefore mine should come priority. Would you not agree, Bunny?
When exactly did you give him the order?
A week past today. I did, Bill Byrne, I did tell you that.
Yeah, he did say last week that he was going to be away.
So, yeah, it would have been nice to be able to go away with it and stop bitching right. I had to wait 3 months. Yeah, well, that was for coils. I know, I'm not waiting 3 months.
Yeah.
Is the stream okay, folks? Because it's just frozen in my... I was supposed to be starting it. Yeah, you were supposed to start it yesterday and finishing it today and posting it on Monday. That's what you told me. Shane likes your hair, Bunny.
Thank you, Shane.
Now, here goes. This is the first time I've had to refill this pod system. And I've got, in it, I've got pod salt strawberry.
Ooh, nice.
I wonder if I turn that light out, will it make the camera focus any better?
Yeah, it does.
So weird having to slide it on.
There you go. Bill says he's going to start your mod tonight.
Good things come to those who wait.
Yes, Michelle, they certainly do.
Keeps freezing and buffering.
Yeah, Herstein saying it's buffering, Matt saying it's glitching. Gaz wants to know, can he still go dogging with no car or dog? I'm sure you probably could, Gaz, but you might look a bit suspicious, you know?
Well, you're not far from Tardry. Buffering very badly here. I've got nothing else open in the background, so why is it...
Are you dropping frames? Because if you're dropping frames, then it's an internet issue.
I'm not. Nope, not dropping any frames.
No dropping frames.
Drop frames 0.
Yeah. Well, it's looking okay. It's looking okay on mine as well. There's no.
I mean, CPU usage is only 8.6, and it's 30. Well, it's actually even just going out at 30 frames per second, so it's not even going out fast.
Yeah, Andy Summerfield saying the stream stops every 30 seconds or so for 2 to 3 seconds, but yeah, he thinks it's your internet connection. But like I say, Andy, he's not dropping frames, so. And yes, Village, you're exactly right. Perfection does take time.
Well, my internet at the minute is download speed is 39. My upload speed is 10.
Yeah, so it's definitely not your internet then.
It's YouTube.
Yeah. Try giving it try refreshing the page, guys. That might help.
Don't like this though. I know why it is now. It's because we said we're not Irish, Bunny.
That's because we're not.
Yeah, we see this. Look at the server.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. He heard us. Bastard. Yeah, you see it's working fine for Biscuit as well. Yeah, try refreshing the page, guys, if it's buffering a bit. Just try... it's all the sticky muff that Roy has gotten over his router.
I don't know, I've been waiting for 33 years. It's probably YouTube again, what about me? And yeah, 47 years. I don't know if I like this. I don't feel secure with that bit of, just that wee bit of glass. Oh.
Okay, so how do you actually fill that then? Do you have to pop that bit of glass out of there, or does the whole tank come out?
No, what you do is, okay, listen camera, you slide the glass down.
Right.
And then just up there at the top, I don't know if you can see that wee slit.
It's not focusing, but yeah, I can just about make it out.
There's a wee slit just there, and you put the nozzle in. You dip your nozzle into it, then you squirt into it, then it goes down. And I'm not putting sticky glazed muff into that wee hole.
Oh my god.
What?
Given the nature of the conversations we've been having since 2:30, and that's the line you chose to go with.
It could be worse. It could be worse. I could be using blueberry jam tart in it. It could be a tart with a sticky muff.
Oh, Darren's getting all technical now.
What is the upload rate you have OBS set to as you're doing 1080p set to around 6? Got to make 400 coils tonight, mostly for Captain Colley's wholesale order and fixed order. Forget the 400 coils. I paid for my thing. But it looks like a girl I met in 1976 with that hair, and yes, funny, that's a good thing. Now Roy's going on about a small slit. My strings.
Yeah, Salford, I think Roy needs to get laid.
Yeah, it's the yes, it is. So it is the Archery Pal Pro.
Yeah, it's the Pro. It's not the V1.
So it's the Pro, the One Pro. Bunny, you're worse than the rest of us because you're laughing.
And I never denied that fact, Andrew.
Roy, I'll upgrade your shipment to special delivery if it goes out after Monday. Jeez.
Well, the sooner you go, if he's going to do it special delivery, you might get it before you go away on Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be in the house to collect it, am I? Yeah, I will see what happens.
Well, what time do you go away at on Saturday?
Saturday night.
Yeah, so you could go down Saturday morning and pick it up from the sorting office, can't you? So you'll still get it before you go away. Logic, man. Logic.
I've just got the PAL B1 with a better airflow. I really like it. Make sure the rubber seal's on good. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye checking that sub vapes. And is it the one with the airflow? I take it the either the B1 or the better airflow. My airflow's on the front there. The only thing that I found that I really don't like if I put it around vaping that way, I end up covering it. That I end up covering the airflow because the airflow is just in there. But apart from that, sub, I'm absolutely loving this. I really am. I wasn't sure when I first got it if I was going to like it or not, but the more that I use it, and the fact,
yeah, Andy, I ain't going there.
And the fact that it's got knotless coils in it. Right, so going back to what Brew said. What is the upload rate? You should have OBS set to, as you do in 1080p, it should be set to around 60. Settings. Output. I'll probably kill the stream, knowing me. Trying to do things midstream, and I'd probably end up making it a train wreck.
Would be like you.
Bunny, are you saying that e-liquid is the only sticky as most? Yes, it is.
Like I said, I'm not going there.
It is. I'm a born again virgin.
Yeah, right.
I am. At least for another week.
Exactly.
Well, even then.
Yeah, I suppose no guarantees, is there?
Come on, guys. Salford, if you're wanting to pop in and say hi, by all means do so. You've got my VC. You're quite welcome to any, and that goes for anybody else who's got VC.
I was just about to say that. If anybody wants to call in, you're more than welcome.
Like Santi, now you've got a camera. You can call in and say hi. I won't even put you on camera if you don't want to, but you can put your voice onto the show.
What voice? Sainty doesn't talk very often. He's just very, very quiet.
He just stands there and looks at you. Disconcerting eyes, going, is your muff sticky? I thought you said you got a camera, Saint. Yeah, mine's been better since I refreshed. Has the buffer for a while and I haven't refreshed. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, Andy's saying he hasn't refreshed and his isn't buffering either.
Yeah, but everybody that did refresh, I told them just refresh it, and it worked.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just an amateur at this gimmick game thing. I just sit here and.
Yeah, you see, I just sit here and talk shite. I don't do any of that technical stuff. I've got minions for that.
I'm making Vic some double-stitched interlocking frame-stapled aliens for the wattage test, just to see how he says it in the review, but they won't be going out until the end of next week.
And Tetley says he doesn't have your VC, only your grinder.
Tetley! Told you not to tell anybody that. God's sake, can't keep secrets from nobody these days, can you?
Hold on. This bromance with you and Tetley has been public knowledge for over a year now.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to give away that he's got my grinder. Well, your laptop, that's fine. And no way am I coming on face radio. And Andy, you're great and you're fine in camera.
No.
Well, that's just cruel. Funny.
And saying, don't worry about just using the camera on your laptop. That's all I'm using. I don't have a fancy schmancy setup with flipping C920s and external microphones and crap. You know, I just use the inbuilt webcam on my laptop. Yes, Subby uses OBS.
I use OBS sub. Because...
Did Roy say he's an amateur muff diver? How does one become a professional at this? Practice, Noel. Practice.
Go live in muff. Oh, it's buffering again.
Hirstein's got a voice for silent film.
So have I, Hirstein. So have I. And you can get VC on your phone as well. Yep, you sure can.
Yep. Laptop. Yeah, that's what he's saying, Billy's, you know, he's got the laptop, but that's how I do everything on my laptop.
I'm doing mine on the laptop too.
Yeah, but you've got an external webcam and microphone setup. I don't have that. I'm just using all the stuff that is in the box.
In the box?
Yeah, the laptop. You know, it's
sticky.
basically a box, isn't it? It's a box
sticky?
with a screen and some buttons.
Is it a sticky box?
No. No, because you weren't at it with your squirty muff.
No, you've got the muff. I wasn't squirty.
Okay. Cheeky.
What did Bill just say? I can't read that. So I didn't get in. Reviews with Ryan. Because are you subscribed, Ryan? Are you subscribed with the bell ticked to get notification?
Oh, Alana, she is precious. Alana's just sent me a photo of the baby. Oh, I don't know. I'll not hold it up. I'll not share it on screen. I'll send you it.
Come on, Saint. If I could call in, so can you. Yes, folks. Just a wee shout out for my son, Ryan, who's now going who's now going to start to do reviews. If you think of me doing a review, then think of somebody about 100 times more professional. You'll have got what Ryan's doing. Apart from, we have to get his sound sorted out because he's not very good. His sounds on his camera is horrendous. And he's quite
needs
quiet.
A decent microphone.
Yeah, but the way he actually carried out his first reviews is fantastic. So if anybody, go to his name there and give him a wee sub, folks, would be greatly appreciated. So let's see if I can find him. Ryan. Ryan's toy review, Ryan family review. Here, Ryan, if you can get up as good as Ryan's toys reviews, he's got 18 million subscribers, or Ryan's family review, it's got 3.3 million.
Mr. Salford, do you have me on VC? Because if not, I have you. So if you want, I can call you.
Mr. Salford should have me on VC.
Yeah, he's just saying there, he's just checked, he doesn't have you on VC, he doesn't know why.
Hello.
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 I need to change cameras, I think. No, I don't.
No, you're grand. Just remember to turn around and look at it.
That off.
Bloody professional, got more than one camera. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you see, my man, I have plenty of cameras. Don't all bleeding work like. Let's get you all on screen.
Is it sticky?
What like the muff? Is it like the muff? Is it sticky like muff, man? I'm just trying to pull us all onto one screen so I can see. The only thing is I can't see me bleeding self. And it doesn't. Oh, it's up. Decided to stay on the other screen.
Ryan, VC me your channel across, mate.
I don't want that. Go away.
You trying to get the link for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go and watch Ryan's review. Yeah, I've seen the intro, of course. Yeah. I love your hair colour. I really do. I think
it actually needs redone. It was a darker colour than that, but it needs redone. It's starting to fade out, so I need to get it redone.
Well, I thought you was going to say at least I've got hair then.
Well, there is that.
There's that as well, isn't there?
There is that.
As Bob said, or as Bob said last night, Dave has grown out of his hair.
I have, yeah. I've grown a very long way out of my hair. He's terrible, Bobster, you know.
Oh.
He acts all sweet and innocent.
Yeah, right.
He's a very, very bad influence.
Innocent about him. I think he's
He's a very bad influence. I mean, look at me. Look how sweet and innocent I used to be. He's corrupted me.
I shall refrain from comment.
No comment. Let me get back at him for a change.
Right.
Yeah, you crack on if you want to throw in
There we
something.
go.
I'll happily sit back and watch. You know?
That's Ryan's channel. Michelle B. This is Bob. Michelle, you are pure filth today. I'm going to have to speak to you later.
I'm going to admit I've not seen the show for a while, and the only reason is, and I know after Roy had to go up, mate.
Saint is just said here, Salford's battery vented and blew his hair off.
I'm not even going to comment. I'm not even going to comment. You know why I haven't seen the show for a while, don't you? Because that bell thing wasn't pressed again.
Well, to be honest with you, David, we've actually not been on for quite a long time. We were on last week, and I think Roy did a show the week before, but that's been the first in a long time that he's been able to, because he's just been flat out with work.
Yeah, well Roy told me off last.
We've not done a show for weeks.
He basically told me off last night.
Did I?
I'll tell you. Yeah.
What, for not watching?
Yeah. So don't watch his reviews either. These days. Don't watch anybody's reviews these days, so he told me off. No, he didn't really.
I'll tell him to shut up. Just tell him to shut up.
Sub vapes.
Matt Chandler, let me just before you start.
Sub vapes, my mother's got hundreds of wigs. I could come on looking like Brian May.
the guy on the other side of Bunny is a long-time reviewer, friend of the network, and a friend of Bunny and I and everything else. Is
Roy.
Salford Vapor.
Roy, Matt knows who he is. He's winding you up.
Yeah.
But just in case anybody else doesn't know who he is.
I'm the shite reviewer.
No, that's me.
No, I'm not going to fight about this. I claim that title first.
Okay, I'll go for I'm the world's worst reviewer. There.
Well, that means I've got to think there's something better than that now.
Sulphur's looking more like Uncle Fester every week.
Yeah, come on, bring it on. I can send you.
Who's you coming on, Bill?
Oh.
Yeah, jump in if you want, Bill. Everybody's welcome.
And the other camo is here. He's just got off the couch because he knows I'm talking to somebody. Right here. Are you coming up? You're going to show yourself?
Oh, come on, Vape Pup.
Come on.
Is that the puppy dog?
Come on, then.
George.
See him.
He's watching Bunny. He's watching Bunny at the moment. Come on.
George.
No.
George.
He's looking at the door now. He's shouting there. Come on.
Georgie boy.
There,
Hey up, Bob.
there he is.
Hey up, gorgeous.
Oh, he's beautiful.
And he weighs a bleeding ton.
Hey
Yeah,
up,
and I
Bob.
bet he still tries to curl up on your knee like a pup.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's really peeing.
Teasing him, you.
Yeah, don't say pork pies.
You say you said it.
Kebab meat. Oh, where is it?
Don't tease him. He thinks he's getting a kebab now.
He's got a full belly. He's just had a load of bloody food.
Ryan, the only thing I would say for your videos, son, is stop limiting your screen size right down to the wee screen. If somebody's watching that on a phone, they're not going to really see how to wick. You've got too much dead space around the outside of your review.
Ah, right.
Why have I got the da-da-da-da?
Bearing in mind he's only, you know, his
You Ryan?
Oh no! No, channel go first now.
Sorry, I get lurch. I get lurch.
Bob
Oh,
says
shark,
I'll
pork
shout pork
pie.
pie to George.
Pork pie!
I know. He loves Bob. He'd like to chew his leg off, I think.
No.
Yeah. So we've got our resident Mike in with us today.
Matt, behave, mate.
Oh, hang on a minute. Striptease time.
Oh no. No. Oh my god. It's bad enough that he's wearing a Man U shirt, folks, but it's pink. Bloody pink. No, come on, no. No.
Like, go down,
No.
John, you're killing me.
No.
Go on,
No. And there's me thinking both of you is a taste. Obviously not.
Listen, real men can wear pink. Real men can wear pink.
Yeah, but it's just.
When I wear it, it matches my eye colour. Because they're not me pink, especially when they get up.
My net's still one up. Good to hear. Their house and museum, as people come to see them, they're screaming the Addams Family.
Bunny, does that mean he's trying to call you Morticia?
No.
No.
When did Liverpool stop?
Mercy!
So put a witch's shawl on a broomstick and you can crawl. We're going to play our crawl. What? Sandy?
Sandy, what have you been smoking, pal? Whatever it is, I want to half ounce it.
And just in case, I just want to go. Hi, here I am. Hi, Peter. Hi, Sky. Hi, up, Roy stripping for the after show. That's just for Tetley.
No, Matt, please don't inflict that on us. No.
Could be worse, could be me.
You, sit down, put it away. Michelle, sort him out.
I think the pink's quite apt for footballers and punchy girls. It could be worse, Andy. They could be taxi inspectors.
Ooh. Return fire.
Shots fired.
I'll just be the one sat in the corner hiding underneath the bulletproof armour.
BC is really pixelated at my phone, just done a test.
Are you bouncing off mobile data though, Biscuit?
Right, yeah.
Or your phone just has a really shite camera?
That's really good to get Biscuit on. Anybody's welcome to come on.
Yeah, anybody wants to call in, call in.
So right.
I don't bite. I can't speak for these two, but I don't bite.
I can gun you to death. Give you a nasty
Hey,
wood
some
bite.
people might like that. You forget the nature of the audience we have, but
Yeah. Well, I was just going to ask Roy, how was the glazed muff in the cat tank? Was it that little bit fishy? Because if it was a bit fishy, it was a bit off, you know, mate.
It's a bit leaky.
It's a bit leaky. There's nothing wrong with a bit leaky because that's a bit of lubrication. But
oh my God, you're not incorrigible.
Other than that, it tastes fine.
It's not the freshest of moths.
Right. So it might have not enough days.
I don't think it was steeped long enough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe you didn't work on it long enough to get the full taste.
I don't think I flipped the cotton up enough.
Well, it's that white stuff in it. You know what I mean?
But if you're stuffing cotton into a sticky muff, does that mean it's the wrong time of the month?
No. Help.
Oh God! Why? Just why?
Yeah. And of course, I always talk about what's still good for me as a born again virgin, is it?
Yeah, me too. I think you need to take another shot.
Yeah, you two need to get out more.
Well, I was singing memories. We both singing memories last night.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Now you're very quiet.
Yeah, you might want to turn your microphone up a little bit, Hal.
See if I can sort that.
Right, who wants to go on top of Bill, or who wants to go Bill on top of who?
Well, I'm a born again virgin. I don't care.
Get out of this.
Tell you what, we'll put the two mics together.
Hopefully that's fixed it.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks. There's nothing wrong with the Friday show. Keeps me awake.
Beep. So, Bill, do you have any of my bits there?
I've only got the enclosure.
Look at the colour of that.
Oh, wow, that is gorgeous.
Funny, that was your dirty mind then. I started laughing
He
as
thought it as well. Did you
I
not
started laughing as well.
Did you not? No, hold on a minute, David. Did you not see the grin on his face the minute the words left his mouth? Instant smile. So he thought it as well.
Well, he did the same thing when he was talking about glazed muff. Come on.
He thought it as well. It was not just me.
So,
okay.
Bill, how do you cut the skunky bit out?
Dremel.
The Dremel.
Files for about 3-4 hours. But
And but does that not mean then the bit round where the hole is going to be exposed?
it's going to be silver, yeah. But the paint won't come off. It won't chip off from around the edges because it's powder coat.
That's the thing. If that bit's going to be silver, you're putting silver buttons on it, yeah. Yeah. Well, then it'll all tie in.
It's not a silver. I thought it was either a red or a blue button you're putting on it.
It was going to be black, and then I changed it to silver because I thought exactly what Bunny just said.
See, genius.
So I'm on top of you now, am I?
You're on top of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to get Roy's reviews engraved onto it, but hopefully next week there'll be progress made on a new Roy's review logo, which then I probably will get.
Well, you can always just send me the door back, and then I can have it done for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
But there's a laser etcher over here that I can go to.
Yeah, but laser etchers are having issues with those enclosures because I've gone through 3 engravers so far just to do Chris's.
Wow. Matt, yeah, I've ordered the Asteroid. If he wants to come on any time, just let us know and jump on the Friday show. And that's open to any reviewer, really. Because we're boring on a Friday. We need other people in.
Haven't you seen me on one of the other streams, Matt? I've been on a few now.
He's been on here a couple of times, and he did a show on BUKN as well.
I did 2 or 3 on VUK.
Where he
and you've done the Battle of the Sexes with Jen and Peachy.
Where he said about 3 words.
Yeah, he's a bit camera shy.
But the thing about it is, if you ever need Do you live in a flat, don't you, Dave?
Yeah.
If you ever want to sort of make 2 rooms into one, just give Bill a shout. Him and Smurf come as a package, and they can just demolish anything.
I think
We'll fix for next week.
I think the only demolishing that Dave wants to do right now is with the fucking neighbour. I think he wants to demolish his skull, judging by the pain in the ass that he's been over the last few days.
I think he's got mental issues. I really do. In fact, Bob's first trip out was to where a week ago, and he must have thought it was me on the phone, and he did exactly, because he never does it when anybody's here, and he must have thought it was me on the phone, and he started bang, bang, bang. Bob heard it. Bob was talking to his wife at the time on the phone. It was like, yes, somebody else has heard it. Yeah, no, I think he's on the twist, isn't there?
Yeah.
No, something definitely wrong. Not a full shilling. So that's a problem when you live in flats, though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, not an issue for me.
No. I mean, this is the first flat I've ever lived in. I lived in a masonette once, but this is the first flat I've lived in.
Alright, son, enjoy cleaning up the shop, and hope you've got plenty of sales done today. Folks, as I say, get over, give Brian a wee sub, please. He's currently on a grand total of 11 subs. Come on, let's get him up to 15 at least.
Right, let's have a look. You're on my screen and go on.
There's the links on now. Come on.
Alright, thank you.
Just go over, give that link a wee click, give him a wee sub. Come on, it can't hurt, folks. You don't even have to tick the bell to just give him a wee sub.
Yeah, let's get some numbers up.
He's up to 11.
I had 11 a minute ago.
12 now. I've just subbed, so here we go.
But yeah, and if you don't like his intro, blame me because I made it.
No, there we go. I've just subbed
But
to you.
Ryan, I just need to fix it up for you a bit because there's too big of gaps at either sides and things like that. So, but I like the retro music is cool on his intro, so I do like that. But no, so since we've got 2 guests on now, we might as well. Salford.
Yes.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? I'm wearing the perfect. And what I'm vaping on.
What are you vaping on?
My own tobacco in the L Beast on the old Cool Fire 4TC. And I need to fill this bugger. I'm on the tower block, of course, being in a tower block.
How's that the Titan?
Yeah, I really love it. It's so easy to use, it really is. And I've got the FP on top. And then I've got some of this, which I forgot about. I'd had for 6 months, which is a bottle shop stuff from Dark Star. And
that's well steeped. The colour of that?
It's a fake Kanza.
Is that your urine sample?
Not bad. It's not bad. And I'm not really on anything else because I've had that code, haven't I? I've got some Nick salts in that.
Hey, Bill.
And I've got the odd mech about. That's all I'm on, Roy. Same as I was last night.
And Mr. Byrne?
I'm on the Mage stack with the Warrior RDA. The Rage in the Loop.
Nice.
The SL class in the gear. The Enforcer.
Strap on, folks, we'll be here a while.
That's
Sorry.
it for now.
What was that one, sorry?
The Enforcer and the FP.
The Enforcer.
Oh,
The
Bill,
Enforcer
there's a
thing.
question for you in chat there. Do you build differently for RDAs and RTAs?
Yeah, completely differently. You want lower mass in RTA so they don't heat up, because if the juice heats up, then it'll get thinner, and then you'll end up with leaking everywhere.
Yeah.
Bill, can we do another squonker but dual 21700?
Yeah, no problem.
From Matt?
Won't be 3D printed though, because I've only got designs for 2700 at the minute.
But folks, my squonker is different than all the other ones that he's making at the moment because I'm having my.
Because it's got to be
Squonker.
awkward and have the squonk in a different place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the correct place.
The correct place to have a skunk hole. Not. Have you got your pulse there, Bunny?
I don't have a pulse anymore, but I do have an RSQ.
Yeah, which is the same. That's in the fucking wrong place. That is just in so the wrong place for a skunk.
Yeah, you see, it's actually quite easy for me.
No, not with my big, tumbly, gangly.
Yeah, you're big cabs.
Mutton chops. But yeah, well, like somebody like Michelle B with her little tipsy bitsy bitsy hands whenever she holds a 10ml bottle like this, that would be in the right place. You know, and we found out last night that Michelle is the perfect dishwasher because she's only got size 1 feet, which means she can stand really close to the sink.
Yeah.
Michelle, get him. Seriously, get him. Kick his ass. Seriously, for that comment, he deserves it.
Excuse me, Bunny. You've got difficulty kicking my butt. You can do the step ladder, and Michelle's smaller than you.
Excuse me. Michelle's the perfect height to punch you square in the dick.
With a step ladder.
No, she'll not need a step ladder for that. All she has to do is extend her arm.
Right, with your lengthy fingers, you could easily squeeze that skunk bottle and milk a prostate at the same time.
Sinner, you should have been here earlier.
Right, awkward, never.
You should have been here earlier.
What do you think, Sinner? What do you think of my my juice? Sticky glazed muff.
It's not like a sticky glazed muff. It really isn't.
I'm not that way inclined, so I wouldn't know.
That's a car word for it.
Huh?
Oh, you're going to get it right.
That's a car word for it. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Michelle, I hope Sky and Kira Ann and Peter aren't watching this with this conversation that's going on.
Why is that not working?
Mind you, it's after 9 o'clock somewhere.
Yep. Japan?
Yeah.
What's on Macadamisca?
Sticky glazed muff. Nothing wrong with that one, Roy. Just don't ask me to eat one. I prefer my muffs pre-glazed.
Oh, Senator, you should have heard it earlier. They were talking about sticky glazed muffs with that white stuff, and it's just it was just insane.
And cotton bacon.
I think I was broke for about the first 25 minutes of the car.
I've got Saint's 3 favourite mods.
And at this point in time, Sainty will be twitching. Hi, Gail, babes. And trust me, you don't want to know what you've just come into. You've missed the worst of it, to be honest.
What, sticky glazed muff?
With that like stuff?
And stuffing it in? And sucking it?
Yeah. And especially when it's coming out the crack.
Yeah. It is. It's coming out. I've got sticky glazed muff coming out the crack.
Yeah. It's keeping it very lubricated for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Michelle, very wise, judging by this conversation, sweetheart.
We'll be talking about an e-liquid.
Yeah.
We can't help people with dirty minds.
And I've got it on a nice pink Gaz mod.
Staffordshire subway.
Yeah, it's a pity you didn't have it in the Pro that you had before.
There, so UK Andy has got.
Sainty says, "Bill, go shove a cactus up your scrotum."
UK Andy, it's the wanko on the pumper with sticky glazed muff.
Definitely, I'm with Andy there.
I haven't got a pumper though. I'll tell you what though. I know Vic doesn't do vape reviews anymore, but Vic doing a review.
A juice review.
Yeah. Just reviews.
With Rose pink shirt, I think he's vaping
Biscuits.
muscles not to look more feminine than Louis Spence in drag dancing to Dirty Dancing. Nice one, Summer. Biscuit's all set to come on if we fancy a new phase. Biscuit, you're more than welcome, sweetheart.
There you go, Biscuit. Why did Humpty Dumpty
push his girlfriend off the wall?
Stop it, Michelle.
Okay, what did I miss?
Why did Humpty Dumpty push his girlfriend off the wall?
Oh yeah, that's from last night.
Yeah. So you can see her crack.
Oh God. Let me guess, Roy, that's one of your jokes?
It's one of Cortana's jokes.
It's one of Cortana's jokes, yeah.
Oh my God. It just sounds like something Roy would come out with, actually.
It's not an elephant joke, so it's not one of them.
Christ for that. Dave, have you been subjected to Roy's dad jokes yet?
No.
Oh, you don't know how lucky you are.
I don't know, probably just as bad.
Hello, sir.
Hey!
Oh my God, we're on the big screen.
Hey, Victor.
Hello!
Hello! Hello! Here we go.
Right. Do you want to go above Bill or below Bill?
Anyway, I'm not bothered.
He's not forced. He's not forced.
I'm not fussed.
Hey, no.
Bill, you're on top.
You had a lucky one, Bill, again.
Bill's face just went as red as his hat.
So that's just... I'm on top of it all.
At this point in time, Bill's thinking, how did I get lucky? Nobody told me.
Bloody hell. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your surname, Mark.
Yeah. It's pronounced Beer's Whiskey. What?
What?
Pronounced like Beer's Whiskey, but Beer's Whiskey.
But it starts with a W.
Yeah, but it's Polish.
I was going to ask, is it Polish by origin? Because that accent sure as shit ain't Polish.
Right, I think I've
I
killed
don't
the
speak
screen.
a word of Polish though.
Back.
It's alright, neither do I.
So, folks, welcome onto screen. You'll see them in chat in quite a few different shows across the different channels. Is Biscuit Vapes. It's Biscuit Vapes. Yeah, it is.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Where's It Vicky, as in Where's Vicky for a cup of tea. It does. So, as you can see, we're also on a big screen up behind him. So we did actually lose cash.
That's been 50 each, Telly.
Oh, there you go. Results are in. Man, you won. I'm never going to hear the end of this today now.
Right, my camera's playing up again. So, Biscuit, what are you vaping on?
I'm vaping on Dead Rabbit SQ on the Exotic BF. Also, my Smok T-Proved with the Smok TFB4 Mini. Also, the Pulse Original with the drop.
Nice.
And that's it at the minute.
So, T-Priv, and it's rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Rainbow T-Proof.
Same as mine.
It's a bit battered, but it's been well used.
When I say same as mine, same as what used to be mine because my daughter hijacked it on me.
Is Rebecca there?
No, she's up at John's. But yeah, she swiped the T-Pref.
So is this your first show you've been on, Mark, or have you done it?
It is, yeah. It's my first show.
I tell you what.
Welcome to the asylum.
Vape My DNI seems to break a lot of people's virginity.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, what is it? We Australia, we seem to take a lot of virginities.
We do. You know, we've taken Megan's, we've taken this was quite a few we've taken. Oh. No.
We took Megan's, we took Michelle's. No, sorry, we didn't. Goober took Michelle's.
Goober took Michelle's.
That's right, Goober took Michelle's. Yeah.
Yes, I knew that, Goober.
We popped Coiley's cherry.
Coiley, yep.
Uh-huh. And Dwayne. We were the first to get Dwayne on as well.
So, the easy way to put this, if you ever want to get above me in numbers, you just come onto this show, and then that just sets you off. I just stagnate, and everybody else goes boom.
Not everybody else.
Online, but they were rubbish, so I took them back off.
But, what's wrong with my shirt? My shirt is not gay centre. I'll have you know.
Only real men can wear pink.
It looks like you put it in with some red washing.
I know, doesn't it?
Good
afternoon, Welsh Dragon.
Hey, Welsh.
And Ian, yes, we've had babies.
Yeah, no, I've made it a hell of a lot of stitches after that one.
Who hasn't muted the cast?
It's maybe the telly behind him.
Mark, have you muted the cast on the telly?
No, hold on.
Oh, Goobers was playing Michelle, right?
Yeah, Michelle's getting terrible. She really is. She's getting terrible. My innocent ears and my innocent eyes reading things like that. Innocent? Really? You expect me to buy that pish? Who are you trying to convince? If one person believes me, that'll do. Just one, that's all it takes.
Love you, babe.
Andy Summerfield, the new guest that you may not know, you know Bill Byrne. The Mark, who's below Bill, is Biscuit Vapes. And you probably recognise him you'd recognise the name from chats and numerous shows and everything else.
Okay, back in a sec, there's somebody knocking on the door.
Not a problem. Do you want to tell us a bit about yourself, Mark? Since
yeah, I've not heard of him, so please tell.
I've been vaping for about 2 years. I started with the RX 200 and it was a Kangatech sub-tank. That was absolutely garbage, so I moved straight onto a TFV8 and never looked back since.
That stock coils?
TFV8? Yeah. The piss-out tank. Perfect. Sit it down, come back 10 minutes later, your juice is on the table. Got mine up there. You know what else is like that? The captain tank.
Oh, you were saying last night, the captain tank?
Yeah, it does exactly the same. It can be perfectly alright. You sit it down, you walk away, you come back, and 10 minutes later your juice is all over the bloody table, all over your mud everywhere. Same problem as TFV8 had.
So, the most I've had on in one time is 7, I think. Which is quite funny. Bonnie didn't grey our camera. It's like watching little ghosties. And she's back. Back. Michelle, what do you mean hashtag blame me?
Probably because it's usually always your fault.
That's better. I can hear a bit better now.
You can hear a bit better now. That's good. Headset on. Yeah. So I've had 7 on, the most I've ever had on in one go. It's quite fun. So we were talking. Bill or Mark was saying that he enjoys his TFV8.
No, TFV8.
I did until it got bust.
I have. Wait to tell you something. The TFV8 series are really good tanks. What lets them down is their shite coils.
Yeah.
They need to have.
I used it with the.
They need to use better quality wire for their coils. They need something that's going to last longer than half a day.
In the cottons. That's why I always use the RBA.
Yeah. I bought the RBA for mine. Well, come with it, the TFV8. I bought it as well. Yeah. So I did the same with. I did the same with.
I replaced the grub screws from online. I bought some slotted grub screws instead of RB ones.
Yeah. Yeah. No, if they would fix the issue with the stock coils on them, they would be a great series of tanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the flavour of them is good. Do you see the 4? I didn't like the 4. It was all cloud and no substance. There was no flavour at all. All you were, even with the airflow sort of closed off, all you were getting was cloud. There was no flavour out of it at all.
Well, if you use the Clapton coil, on the Mini, the Clapton coil is pretty flavourful.
Yeah, so
I tried all the different coils when I had the V4. I tried all the different coils for it. I even bought the RBA for it as well, and I couldn't get any flavour out of it at all. It was pish.
Really?
What, that one that you gave to me?
No, that was the TFE8.
Yeah, TV8.
I'm out in the TFE4. I'm going back a couple of years here.
I've got TV8, and
that's the 8.
I'm using it downstairs at the minute.
Yeah. I know that was the 8. That was the 8 I gave you.
What's the max you can have? I think VC can handle, is it 20?
10, I think. 10.
Yeah, because everybody's picture quality and the sound goes to shit if you have any more than that on.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good look for a Friday night for mine then.
I think it's Zoom. Zoom can handle 20. I think Google Hangouts and VC can cope with a maximum of 10.
Zoom you can have up to 100 people on.
As many as that? I don't think there's as many as that.
Yeah.
It's just stupid though, because...
yeah. Other tiny little dots on screen.
Yeah, you'd get lost in translation, wouldn't you?
You still buying vape stuff, Michelle? I thought you'd quit.
But she needs bubble glass for the Crown.
He does. You've been told several times.
The Crown 4 is only a 2mm, remember? She needs the bubble glass for that.
2mm tanks.
Yeah, shite.
That's
why I get the big fat bubble for the Mesh Pro whenever I bought it.
And the bubble glass for the gear is practically useless. It adds like a mil.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
That big fat bubble, would that go all out with glazed muff?
Really, David?
I'm just asking. It would if it's what you really don't want in a big fat bubble glass like that is a crack.
It's alright, I've got a spare.
I've got a crack in mine.
He's got a crack in his muff, guys. You heard it here first.
He'll bring me on our tone, that's alright.
Yeah. Hey, David, I can do a pretty good job of that myself, you know.
Well, I didn't like saying. I try to be a gentleman.
It's alright, that's all ladylike about me.
What's
I'm a lad. I don't care. Take me as you find me, or shut the door on your way out.
Exactly, that's the best way to be.
Yep.
It's funny because we were talking about that last night, weren't we, Roy?
We were.
People just being who they are.
Yeah.
You know, especially on camp.
But I spent too... Bloody hell, that's loud. I spent too many years of my life having to conform to what other people demanded that I be, and I've got to a point now where I say, do you know what? If you cannot handle this as it is, then you're not worthy of a place in my life. Shut the door on the way out.
Exactly.
I am who I am. If I'm rude, I will apologise where it's necessary, but I make no apologies for me being real.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I am not fake. I hate fake people. I hate liars. I hate cheaters. I hate fake. And that is one thing I'm definitely not.
No, that's the best way to be.
Be straight up with me. I'd rather hurt being told the truth than be comforted by being told lies.
Lies, yeah. That's the worst thing, innit?
Yeah, don't bullshit me. If you don't like me, just don't speak to me.
It's one of them, innit? It's either you love me or you hate me. One or the other. Go away if you hate me.
Yeah. No, I used to be one of these ones that cared what people thought of me. You know, I was so paranoid about what people thought of me. But I'm too long in the tooth now to be worrying about shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't live my life to please others. I live my life to, you know, as long as I'm okay and as long as my daughter's perfectly healthy, I don't give a shit what other people think about me. I'm just me, and if you can't handle that, like I say, shut the door on your way out of my life. I don't need you.
As I say, that's the best way to be, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You don't need fake friends, do you?
Exactly. And I've over the past while, I have found out who my real friends are. I know now who I can trust and who I can't.
I'm sure you'd scare nobody off.
But Roy, it's the little ones, it's the wee terriers that you hike out for. They're the ones that go for the ankles.
Yeah. There you go, Bunny. Whilst Dragon Vapor says you're a perfect lady.
Dragon, thank you, but A, I'm not perfect, and B, I ain't no lady. Okay?
She's not a lady.
I am all woman, yes, but I ain't no lady.
Right,
I don't see the point in putting airs and graces on.
I'll send you a set of these coils to run in bypass.
What are they?
N90 fused Claptons.
Ooh.
Hey, Pasty.
Hi, Pasty.
You see Pasty? She's on my side.
I'm on your side, definitely.
Is there an echo from somewhere? I'm not hearing echo on this side at the minute.
No, I'm not hearing an echo.
There is interference on somebody's mic.
Is it mine?
It sounds like it's coming from Mark's.
It could be.
Oh, Mark's using his phone, remember?
No, I'm on laptop at the minute.
Oh, are you? Sorry. I do apologise.
That's alright. I've just put hardwire in because the internet are a bit rubbish.
Yeah. It's probably coming from me because the bloody snowball keeps messing up with me.
Well, you know what you have to do to fix that, Roy? Take the damn thing apart and clean it.
I have to do that to mine.
I can't get anything long and thin enough to get into it to get to the screws.
To tell this man on there can't get anything long and thin enough to get into the screws. Well, that says it all.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
No. Oh, dear.
But so what's anybody look at anything at the minute, or looking to purchase anything, or
The top side's my next review.
Top side duo.
And I've just got old crap in to review. That's all. Not been looking at anything.
And I've got another mage stack on the way, so I can quad stack it.
Bye, Bill.
how are you going to be walking around then? You'd be walking around like this going.
Well, really, it's more for testing quad series coils.
Bill, take it you like sucking them big long things then.
I wasn't going to ask that.
Come in.
Yeah, you see, safety, okay, no comment, he's got the right idea, so fuck off.
Can we introduce you to Steve?
That's not nice. Behave.
It's okay. He wants his
He's not
mod
here to
by
defend
Saturday.
himself.
Every time he says something like that, gets put back a day.
You're never going to get it, Roy. You're never going to get it.
No, it's all right, Dave, because it's paid through goods and services, which just means I can just go refund.
Yeah.
And then do a review on it and cause drama. Look at Bill's face.
Yeah, Bill's just sitting there going, bothered.
Bothered while I'm sucking on this big long thing? No.
Yo, Bill, all 4 people who watch my reviews would get offended by it.
I don't care.
Yeah, you see, Billy ain't the snowflake, he's not that easy offended.
I know.
Nope.
Well, put it this way, he wouldn't need to be if he's in here with us.
So, take it easy, sir.
See you later, Sub.
Good to see you.
Have a good one.
Maybe you'll join us on someday. Come on for a bit of a show and a chat.
Yeah.
When we're not in the gutter. That's really
Does that mean when you're
that
not...
ain't gonna happen then, because we're always in the gutter for at least a portion of the show.
Does that mean when you move off using glazed muff?
Yeah, Village, congratulations, by the way, on your purchase on Friday. You know,
Done really well, didn't it? The auction.
yeah, I wanted. There was a couple of things I did actually want, but I went above. I set myself a limit on what I was going to pay for certain things, and they quickly went above.
I did the same thing, and then after the auction, I ended up spending about 500 quid on vape stuff. So.
What the hell, Bill?
Oh my god.
I saved up for buying stuff during the auction, but nothing came up that I actually wanted. So.
Right.
No,
Yeah, that you didn't already have.
No.
I would have loved to have been on a different day.
In 650 max anymore. That's why I've got Kenny making me the 21700 Claymore.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Andy. We tend to, swim about in there quite regularly.
I did have to bug him about it for about 3 months though before he said he'd do it.
It must be quite hard though, because he'll probably have his lathe set up for 18650s.
Yeah, he's going to do a run of them. It makes sense to do a run. One it would probably cost 2-3 times the price just for the amount of waste and stuff. 'Cause brass ain't cheap.
Brass ain't cheap, especially when you're brassic.
Mm.
Honey's record for hitting the gutter is 19 seconds.
Well, Bill, I work with what I'm given. So if I went to the gutter that quick, you can bet your ass it was one of you lot that caused me to go there.
I know they are terrible, aren't they? How they twist things around. When you try to show something like glazed muff and people start twisting it around, it's really, really terrible. It really is.
Whenever I showed Bonnie at the very start what I was going to put into it, she was broke before we even started casting.
Well, you didn't actually show me because you hadn't the bottle at hand at the time. You just told me the name of it, and that was me. I just creased up. That was me. I just died.
I still didn't get what the other one was that you showed something letters. I did ask for a bit, it was French letters.
No, it was red laces.
Red laces.
Oh, right, it sounded like letters to me. It must have just been where my mind was at the time, after all that glaze.
The more I actually vape this sticky muff, the better it's getting.
Is it getting any more sticky, you know?
It's getting sweeter.
Is it? It's getting sweeter. And how's it going through that crack?
Hi!
Hello.
My daughter, Winter.
I didn't see it sound right.
You want to go watch your tablet then?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah. I was just saying it's probably a good thing you've got a headset on. Judging by the level of this conversation, it's probably a good thing she can't hear us.
Yeah. She's stuck 24/7 on a tablet and you can't get her off it.
That's kids these days, isn't it?
That was an improvement right there. You managed to get her away from it for a few seconds.
Just a second, yeah.
Yeah.
And Welsh, the auction went very well. It raised over £3,000.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
We did over 1,100 on Friday night.
Yeah, out of the two auctions, last Tuesday night we cleared $2,500, and on last Tuesday night we cleared $2,500, and on Friday night past we left it just shy of just over 1,100. So the current total as it stands at the minute was at 3,700 3,670.
That'll go a good way to help with the funeral costs anyway.
Well, that's pretty much about. It's just over half the cost of what the funeral's going to be. So,
It's got to help, though, isn't it? It's got to help.
Yeah.
And the funerals are so expensive now. It's ridiculous.
Another vape pup.
Oh, you stay there.
I've not had any buffering in here, Andy. I've got it on the other screen.
Oh, then up you go.
Don't get Bill started with animals, we'll be here to next year.
Yeah, he can talk about animals all he likes as long as he leaves his fucking spiders well away from me.
Nothing's out at the minute, so I can't show you any spiders anymore.
No, you better fucking not. You ever show a spider when you're on cast with me, and I will get on the first available flight, and I will go to Staffordshire, and I will hand you your ass.
Have you got red knees in there, yeah?
Shut up. Shut up. No spider talk, please. No, I have a major phobia of spiders, and everybody thinks it's hilariously funny. I'm here to tell you now, it is not funny. It is psychological warfare. It is not funny for me.
No, my daughter is exactly the same. One day I heard a scream in the bathroom, and she screamed, and she flew out of there. Spider, spider, spider. So I went in, I went, where was it? She had in the washing basket. It was a money spider. But her nerves were shot.
No, I'm not quite that tragic that I would run to the hills at the sight of a money spider, but Bill's got bloody tarantulas. Okay? These fucking things are bigger and hairier than my cat.
Yeah,
That's the best bit, the fluffy.
No. Not funny.
I can't even show the scorpions because
I have
hidden as well.
You see, scorpions I don't mind. I have no problem with scorpions at all, but spiders.
Scorpions will hurt you worse.
When I was a child,
I remember the raccoon family.
No, when I was younger, I wakened up and whenever I was about 11, and I wakened up and there was a spider sitting on my face here, and it was trying to take a bite out of my eyeball. And I've had this terrifying fear of them ever since. Every time I shut, like I can't watch Arachnophobia. I saw all of about 30 seconds worth of Arachnophobia, and I left the cinema. And I had nightmares for 3 weeks after it.
Some of my spiders you have to be careful with because they can and will put you in the hospital for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, I won't be anywhere fucking near them, so they'll not be putting me anywhere.
So I got you got some that shoot their hairs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they get into the air, when they get airborne, they get into your eyes, they can bite you.
Wouldn't
it? Yeah, no. The way I see it as the only good spider is dead.
No, you should never kill a spider.
You want to bet? If the fuckers get too close to me, they get stomped on samples. No, I royal tailgate, I wakened up one morning, dreaming that I had spiders crawling all over my face, and I actually drew blood. I clawed at my face to get them off, even though there wasn't spiders there, but because I had this dream.
Yeah.
And I had like claw marks all over my face for a good few days after it. I actually drew blood.
Michelle, I don't need many legs, I just need long legs.
Alright, Daddy.
I didn't know there was a spider emoji.
Welsh dragon, not fucking funny.
Certainly a cartoon spider can't.
It's just the thought of spiders. You have no idea how terrifying it is for me, and you lot are sitting here laughing about it thinking it's funny. It is not funny.
No, it's not.
It might be the same fear I have for wasps.
I'm allergic to them.
Mm.
So it really is not funny. You guys think it's hilarious to take a piss out of someone that has a phobia, but it is not.
But psychological research shows, Bunny, that the only way to beat a phobia is to face it front on.
Yeah.
And not hide away from it. The more you actually think about it, the more you go terrifying, and the more you sort of go, oh no, nobody can talk about it.
Yeah, maybe so, but does that mean it's acceptable for people to take the piss out of me because I have that phobia?
Nobody's taking the piss out of it. People's talking about it and putting them front being public about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has taken the piss out of you for doing it, so therefore it's not having to go at you. But the more you sort of, you should know now with the vape world and everything else that as soon as somebody sees a weakness and people will
they prey on it, don't they?
The thing is, we all have something we're not quite okay with, whether it be ants or it be insects or whatever. We all have something that we don't like that terrifies us.
But me, it's the thing that terrifies me is such a trivial thing, but it is people eating with their mouths open or talking with their mouths full. I have got a phobia of that. It really does.
That is a real bugbear for me as well.
And it does. I actually get angry. I get physically angry.
Do you get physically angry as well, even though it's a glazed muff?
Not when it's got a crack in it. I just get angry that it's leaking. I'm just going to have to get plenty of cotton stuffed into it to stop it leaking.
Any opportunity, Bunny, any opportunity, you know that.
It's not a spider, but I know this is another one of your pet peeves, Bunny.
Overhang.
Now you see, that just drives my OCD bonkers. And he's going to come in here with a 0.1 now, isn't he? He is. He's going to come in here with a 0.1.
I've actually got nothing. I've actually not got a device that goes to 0.1.
And I'll tell you even better than that, Mark. He's even got Michelle B tormenting me with the 0.1s now as well.
What's this 0.1?
When you go up in the wattages by point what? Roy?
Oh, right, yeah.
Roy?
Yeah.
One of our...
Roy, I swear to ever loving God, I am going to put you right in that sack.
What does 0.1?
Nothing. Thank God.
Battery.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm only kidding. I did actually turn it from that. I turned it back to 90.
Ben! Get out. Oh, for Jesus' sake. You lot are cruel.
Oh, don't include me in the
Horrible people.
We've made you forget about the other thing, though.
Horrible people. Roy, piss off. Michelle, get him.
I'm going to build.
No, Michelle loves it. Michelle loves the 61.1. She thinks it's brilliant. It does. She can't be about 60 now.
Okay, Michelle, don't get him. I get you. You two are as bad as each other. You are so well suited. Couple of torments together.
I'll tell you what. The muff tastes better at 0.1.
I'm going to have to get some of that glazed muff and try it. And then they can really sing memories, can't they?
Oh my God.
At 60.1, it definitely does taste better, sweeter. Yep, Michelle has totally joined the 0.1 club.
Hold that thought. There's a 0.1 for you.
Ooh.
Promises?
You don't want hashtag CBW with that?
No, you most certainly do not.
I don't know, there's some weird colours about, you know.
See, going in will be grand. Going out might be a wee bit scratchy.
Yeah, it sticks a bit.
Brew does it. Brew's got one too, hasn't he?
His doesn't have reverse spikes on it.
Alright.
So they're alright on the way in, but they're bloody murder on the way out.
Yeah, you have to work it to relax a wee bit on the way out.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think it'd relax with it. I think it'd tense up really, really badly.
Not if you hit it in the right spot.
Vape question. Going to start off with.
We'll
start with Mark. Mark, if you had to have one juice and one juice only for the rest of your vaping days, what would it be?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Okay.
Homemade.
Bill?
Aries ram.
Okay. Bunny?
Strawberry pina colada by Tony Zelak with one and only.
Okay. Dave?
I'm going to be really boring. My own tobacco.
What would yours be?
Right?
Oh, God.
I bet he's just going to either sit there and keep us guessing for the next hour, or he's going to come out and sign them off. Right, he is. He's going to sign them off, or it'll be one of the riot squads because he likes a squirter.
More for something that's a bit cheesy.
No. It would definitely have to be Gummy Dude grape soda.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Michelle, you're disowned.
Bill, fuck off.
Michelle, you're totally disowned.
Oh, she's joining the 0.9 club now too. Oh my God, woman!
Alright.
I hate mods with a 0.0 display or 0.5 display because the last number has to be 3 or 7 for me. So Bill, yeah, it has to be these points. You know, why have points? Why do mods have a 0.0 if it doesn't go up, and even if it even doesn't even go, well, most of them don't even go up in 5s. You just go up on 1s. Why have it?
I just want to ask Michelle.
0.1 makes no difference at all.
I just want to ask Michelle B a question.
Thank
It
you.
doesn't make a difference.
Just want to ask Michelle B a question. Is she vaping at 69.9 because she likes that little bit extra?
Then why not have it at 70?
Because then it wouldn't be funny.
Then it'd be too much extra.
Then it wouldn't be funny.
Bill, the 0.1 does make a difference. Psychologically, it does make a difference.
Yeah, psychologically.
Yeah, but to the actual vape itself, it doesn't.
Michelle, quit it.
Here's one for you, Bunny.
147.3 on. When it's fully charged.
Welcome back, Ryan.
What if you're vaping at 45.1 watts on a Met mod, but you don't know?
Because I can't see it.
So
Met mods don't have a screen.
that's right.
It's just, it's when you see it, it's just so many shades of wrong for me. It's an OCD thing.
Now, Bunny, you should have said there. Well, it doesn't happen because I lock the device.
But you can't look on that device.
Oh, has it gone live?
No, he's going. He's stream starting soon.
I just got a
his timer's going on.
notification for Chris's.
Yeah,
Then why does it say the UK Vape Show?
Exactly.
I think it's just a late notification because that one was 2-3 weeks ago.
No,
he's
it's the right number of likes.
He's supposed to be going live on Twitch. He said he was doing a show on Twitch this afternoon.
He's got 22 in the chat.
Yeah, I think he's gone live in the wrong place.
Yeah,
he's probably hit broadcast on OBS, and he hasn't changed it.
Unless he's dual streaming.
Yeah, it could be on restream.
And it's also because
he's maybe dual streaming.
We're due to finish now at 4:30. So,
yeah, so he's probably going to go on after we come off.
because I put my note and hope he wasn't going to go across to it. But since most folks are going to probably go across there.
Hey, Switch.
Hiya, Switch. Currently on night. Got up early. And up early to tune in, and we're just about to head off because Chris is about to go live, and he's waited. He's been decent enough to wait until we were due to finish before he went live. So we'll start off again. Then we'll start off with the last on to. Jesus, it's getting foggy in here. Mark, any final words from yourself?
So what?
Say your goodbyes.
Oh, still there, everybody. Thanks for having me on.
Mr. Bill Byrne.
Thanks for having me on, guys, and see you to everyone in chat.
Just while we're there, don't forget, folks, if you go to the Rolling Fog Mods and Coils, I'll get that get that right someday, Bill. He has got absolutely fantastic coils at amazing prices, and you also can get customized mods if you go on there as well. And you speak to him, he's got them on there. Since the super spanner doesn't seem to be really working. There we go. We'll put it in.
Thanks, fell asleep.
Yeah, bored and asleep.
Going to go over to Chris as well.
Yeah, so folks, don't forget, get across there, give him some love.
Yeah, he's going live on Twitch now.
Yeah.
Chris.
Dave, any final words from yourself, sir?
Yeah, nice to see Bill on the show here and see you in person. Hello, Mark. I've never seen you before, so I'll be going to have a look. And thanks, guys, for inviting us on. It's always a pleasure to be on with you, so you know that. And yeah, and I'll try and watch the show more often, and that's not the end, isn't it?
And folks, folks, anybody that's not subscribed to Dave, the Salford Vape reviews, get across and get subscribed.
Thank you.
Mark, do you have a YouTube channel? I can't speak.
I do. I've only reviewed one item, which is the Pulse 80 watt.
Not sure that. We all start somewhere.
We do. I did it about 6 months ago.
Get some more.
Get some more.
I will.
Bunny?
Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and germs, for coming in with us this afternoon. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for the giggles. Mark, Bill, and David, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. It's been an absolute blast. Roy, you have traumatised me in ways that I could not even dare to mention, but thank you, it has been hilariously funny. I know you guys in chat, we will not be here next Sunday because the lanky one is off on his jollies, so he won't be here.
I'll be in Edinburgh.
Yeah, he'll be across the pond.
Just before you go, Bunny.
Yeah.
I want to try glazed muff.
No.
Fair enough.
See, the thing about
I will leave the muff testing to him.
Right.
I'm not trying. I want to bring Lisa to Manchester when it comes.
In 2 weeks' time, whenever I return back again, I have an unopened bottle of sticky glazed muff that will be up for a giveaway.
No, you don't. That's mine. No, you don't. I've got to try sticky glazed muff. No, you don't.
I have an unopened bottle of sticky. I have an unopened bottle here, which will be up for a giveaway, thanks to Subway Magazine. So there will be ink. And Ryan's going to have an attempt at reviewing the Nautilus pod this evening, but can't find part of it. Oops.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
But yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Cheers, everybody. We won't be here next week, but all being well, we'll be back the week after.
We will be.
And Roy, thank you for hosting this afternoon as well. Thank you very much. So,
we might do a show on Wednesday night if there's a space available anywhere between Lethal Coils and anybody else that goes live. But we might just do it, or there could be maybe a flash show during the week. So get the bell notification pressed, folks.
Oh yeah, as long as you give me a warning beforehand. And I don't mean just like 5 minutes warning.
And just from me, I would like to say thank you to everyone that have come onto the show today, and thank you for Bonnie for co-hosting as normal.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody that's in chat that has taken part in chat, and for all those ghosting, come and join the chat, folks. Michelle, love you too. You're a good ball as well. And
could you two get any more soapy? Fucking hell.
And
Karen.
In honour of Michelle, I will just say this. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to the time zone that I'm in.
His own catchphrase and he got it wrong.
No, I did it on purpose because that's Michelle's way of saying it. And by the way, we are in a different time zone here. According to Scotland, we're 1 hour behind, and according to Wales, for Ryan's other half, we're 45 minutes behind. But when you're in Northern Ireland, we're 300 years behind. So, folks, catch you all hopefully soon. Take care.
See you on the next one. If I don't see you before, I'll see you on the bitches on Friday night and Twitch at 8 o'clock.
Hey, I forgot that. Yeah, so get signed up to Twitch, folks. Get signed up to Bits of Eastwick.
Yes, Sadie's put the link in there already. Thank you, Sadie, super spammer.
They're also on, you can catch up with the replays on YouTube and on YouTube as well.
Yep.
So, good night.
Adios,
bye, guys.
See you later.